We have this expansion going on right now that's actually tripling the size of the campus, and we're adding several science labs, and you know, having the opportunity to be in this brand new lab with the state-of-the-art equipment is wonderful.
I think it's really nice that it's getting bigger and now we have a lot more classrooms.
The teachers I had here seemed really outstanding. They went out of their way to help me.
The best part of my job as an instructor is, though, of course, those aha moments when they all of a sudden see how everything ties in together and their eyes go, oh, now I get it. That's probably the most rewarding thing.
Hello, and welcome to Santa Rosa Junior College's Petaluma campus. I'm Jane Saldana-Talley, Vice President, Executive Dean here in Petaluma, and it's my pleasure today to start you off on your journey of rediscovering this beautiful campus.
The best part of my job really is helping students figure out what they need in the way of information for their assignments, help them figure out how to find it, and help them become self-reliant so that when they walk into a library or they need to find out about something, they know they can figure out how to do it and they understand how to get that job done. We've got 2 librarians that work here full-time. We've just hired a 3rd, which is really important because students see the librarians out and about on campus and in their other classrooms doing instruction. So they come in the library, then they understand why we're here, that we're here to help them. We've also got media production facilities now that we didn't used to have. Faculty will be able to use those. We're going to have a much more expanded media services program here. I know the students really love it here. Even with the expanded campus, it's still small enough they understand how to find their way around. An additional room at the front of the building we'll be using for quiet study. This is the Connie Mahoney Reading Room. It's a beautiful room, all paneled in cherry wood, and we'll be able to do a lot of arts and lectures events in there. It seats about 75 people. But it's got really nice, comfortable seating in it that students can otherwise use for quiet study and reading, which they really like to have.
They're always introducing the current programs. I mean, that's the cool thing, is that they're always updating the versions of the programs, so you're able to learn what is currently being used at regular jobs.
Well, the Help Desk certificate is offered through Santa Rosa Junior College Petaluma campus through the Technology Academy. And it's a 2-semester program designed to allow the student to get to work as a entry-level IT professional, within basically 1 year of training. These are the folks that are in the businesses that will help the other folks within the same organization be able to help their problems, solve their problems, and so forth. Some of our help desk people are also the folks that you might call on the phone. So you might call a company on the phone to get help with your printer or your computer and so forth. Any business that's larger, that has more than 100 computers in it, when we have several here in Sonoma County, needs a help desk person or help desk staff or an IT department. And there's a lot of room for advancement in this field. It's exciting. We're actually working hands-on with the software. We're working with hardware. We have a beautiful lab here at the Tech Academy with state-of-the-art computers and equipment. We're working on the state-of-the-art equipment, which is great. And I always kind of joke around because we get a chance to blow the stuff up. We get to nuke the operating system and bring it back, and really I'll have an opportunity to exercise the software, and it's a wonderful experience. 192.168.3.1. Okay, usually .1 is the default gateway. The default gateway is a special place on the network, which is usually some kind of a router that you touch or that you hit, basically, that passes packet information from one subnetwork to another subnetwork. We're working with students to not only improve their written and verbal communication skills, but we're also talking about things like conflict management and, hey, how do you work with a customer that is, irate, and how do you calm them down? There's a huge social element. We call these the soft skills. A big part of the Help Desk program is also the internship. We're placing students in local businesses, and we have paid and unpaid internships, and students are actually going out there, and whether it be the computer recycling center where they're actually working on building PCs all day, or we also have another internet company in town called SonicNet, and we place Help Desk folks there, and several of the other businesses in town where the students are actually, you get to see the rubber meet the road, and it's super exciting.